Did you know that according to research, an average person has about 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day? And out of those, 80% are negative, 95% are repetitive thoughts. Wow, that's a lot. Did you also know that no one can destroy iron, but its own rust can? Likewise, no one can destroy a person, but his or her own mindset and thoughts can, which is why we need to maintain our minds and practice mind maintenance. Hi guys, welcome to my personal coaching club. Please subscribe and like this video and turn on notifications so that you know when I post. Thank you. Mind maintenance is essentially fine-tuning our mindset to function the right way. Today we will be talking about 3 effective ways to maintain our minds. Number 1, be careful what you allow stay in your mind. Lots of thoughts will come into your mind, but do not let all of them stay. You have to choose which thoughts get to stay. Only the wholesome ones should be welcomed. A psychologist will tell you that the cells in your body react to everything that your mind thinks. Negativity will bring down your immune system every time you let it in. Wrong thoughts are like poison for your mind. Stop making your mind a sidewalk for negative thoughts to settle in. Stop believing that you cannot control your thoughts. Maintaining your mind is a great way to begin living a more healthy and joyful life. Number 2, have thinking time sessions. It is time to pay attention to your thoughts and only allowing thoughts that matter. Have a timetable of when you do your actual thinking of what's actually important to your life's work and purpose. A life of constantly being busy has become the norm, so having personal thinking time sessions when you think useful and empowering thoughts will help you maintain your mind and create a kind of life you want. Having thinking time sessions will also help you improve your focus on the right things and your overall productivity. It makes sense, right? You're constantly engaged with something, with people or absorbing information, but how often do you set time aside for quality, distraction-free thinking? Do you know that Warren Buffett spends 80% of his time reading and thinking? It has brought him enormous benefits. Thinking time may seem dumb when you begin to do it, but once you start it, you will begin to see its tremendous benefits. Thinking time sessions are moments for reflecting and looking at the bigger picture of your life and coming up with really good solutions. Number 3, deliberately feed your mind with the right thoughts. Our brains can become quite lazy, and we simply think thoughts that take the smallest amount of energy and effort. There's a lot of evidence in current scientific research that reveals that neural pathways in our brains are strengthened over time with repetitive usage. In other words, these pathways are strengthened and the brain tends to use the pathways that require the least amount of energy. So, retraining our brains will take focus and it has to be deliberate. Do not always expect to think positive thoughts by default every single morning you wake up. If you do not make any effort to deliberately think right, it is not likely to happen. You can feed your mind the right thoughts by exposing yourself to the kind of things you'd like to be on your mind's timeline. Things that resonate with you and also bring out the best in you. You also need to be aware of what you're thinking. If you start to feel sad, upset, frustrated, or even jealous, being able to recognize what you're thinking that is leading you to feel these negative emotions is important. When you start to deliberately feed your mind the right thoughts, you will make a conscious effort to replace jealous thoughts about someone else with gratitude thoughts about yourself. Thoughts like, I'm thankful for my life. I'm so grateful for all the many blessings I have. You will even graduate to thinking gratitude thoughts about other people. Thoughts like, I'm so glad so and so is doing so well. I'm happy for them. When your mind is changed, your life will be transformed. Remember, where your mind goes, your life will follow. What you feed your mind with becomes a mindset. How is your thinking life? Do you practice mind maintenance? Have you ever had a thinking time session? How did that help you? Let's talk in the comments, okay? Thank you for watching. I love you.